Living in a caravan isn't all beautiful beaches, big mountains and lovely weather, even though sometimes that's how the online world makes it seem. Our family, well, maybe just me, can be a bit obsessed with the forecast and what the approaching weather is doing. Chasing the sun or the snow is great, and hiding from the wind and the rain is what we're about, because it makes all the difference when you're living in a small space with 3 leopard cubs. But if you're new here, I'm Mike, and our family, the leopards, live in this caravan, and we've definitely been in some severe weather over the past 3 years. Sometimes we try and avoid it by moving away to another region, and other times like this, there's no hiding from it because it's coming all over the country. And in this episode, we want to give a few tips of what we do when the weather's going to get ugly. We're also going to take a trip up to Mount Ruapehu in the snowstorm. And once things clear, we're off to a new part of the mountain for an adventure and to show you a great freedom camping location. So stay tuned and let's get into another adventure. Hey everyone, if you've been watching, we've had an amazing run of weather. We've had 8 days where it's just been sunny and blue skied and crisp and cold, big frosts. Camping below Mount Ruapehu here in Oakuni. It's been such a good week. But now the weather is about to change. We've got severe weather forecasts coming with over 100-kilometre-hour winds and heavy rain. So we just thought we would just show you what we do when we have that kind of weather. We could just try and disappear to escape it, but it seems like that's not really going to be a good solution. I don't think there's many places that are going to avoid this weather. So we're going to bunker down here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill up our tanks, empty all our water, grey water and our toilet cassettes so that everything is empty, so that we don't have to do those kinds of jobs when it's raining. We're just packing up the caravan now because we're currently going to be side on into these winds that are coming, and we don't want to be side on. We'd rather be head on, otherwise the whole caravan just shakes. It's horrible for sleeping and it just feels like you're in a constant earthquake. So we're going to pack up and we're going to face directly into the direction that the wind is going to be coming from. So fill up with water and let's do that job. It's quite nice only having to do these half pack-ups because we're staying on the same property, so all the vents are open, things aren't properly put away, but enough that nothing breaks in the caravan while nothing falls off the bench or something like that. Also, when we're filling up with water spots like this, long showers, let's just have some showers while we're here filling up. It's a good little trick at the dump station too. If it's not busy, you just fill up your tanks, have a good long shower, pull over to the side, and then when you finish having showers, you just re-dump again and refill. Good little hack. It's actually hard to believe that the weather is going to turn and be horrible and miserable by 6 PM tonight. It's supposed to start, but at the moment I'm shorts and t-shirt. It's feeling pretty warm. It's a little bit of cloud pending out over this way. So maybe we'll go for a bit of a drive up the mountain tonight, maybe. And let's see what it's all about up there. See if it starts. Cool, well we're all showered and in our new spot now. Just got level. It was not as easy to get level at this spot as the last one, but we've got there with our trusty wooden chocks. So another issue we face in severe weather is we use a lot more power. We're kind of hunkering down in the caravan, maybe watching some movies. I'm probably going to do a bunch of editing, maybe a little bit of gaming. So I'm just going to top up our trusty little generator. This charges our house batteries if they get too low, and our little EcoFlow, which is a little portable battery bank with a built-in inverter, which we use quite a lot. We've been able to charge that to full today with the solar, as well as get our house batteries to 100%. But if I forget to do this, it's so annoying trying to fill up the gas can thing for the generator when it's raining and wet outside. Got to go and find the petrol can out of the back of the truck, get the generator out, fill that up while it's pouring down with rain. So let's do it now. We also filled up our diesel can on the back of the caravan for our heater, and we filled up the spare cans in the back of the truck as well, because who knows how long this weather will last. Alright, we've got ourselves some treats to go and enjoy the last sunny day up the mountain. Kids, you happy?
Dad.
Been for a good walk?
Cheers. Cheers. You're so kind.
Always happy to drink a local beer. It's real yum, actually. Very yum.
What is it?
Oh, it's a IPA. NZ IPA.
Weed core.
Weed core. How appropriate.
Long drives and summer days,
we've made it up the top. I've just put my warm clothes on. It's a bit of a dramatic sky up here and it's quite windy. Taranaki area is definitely buried in the clouds today, but we'll go and show you what it's like out there.
It was like 10 degrees, but it's probably feel like 1. It's pretty cold.
We stopped off at the Mangawhiro Dock Camp, which is at the bottom of the mountain. It was 5 degrees there, so a lot warmer up here, probably because of the wind. Right, let's go and have a look. This was me trying to say, I hope there is going to be some good colour out of these clouds. It was a bit of a bust, but there was definitely lots of potential for colour. But it's always nice to see the sun go down, especially when you know you're not even going to see the sun for the next few days.
Take your time on, wish it away. Don't you know we're living in the good old days?
Good morning everybody. Well, so far we don't have too bad of weather. We had a lot of wind overnight. We had a few things flying around and it was pretty noisy, but it seems to have settled down a little bit. Just big dramatic skies out here. But I'm guessing the rain is forecast for about midday today and we'll see how heavy it gets. Well, so far weather hasn't been too bad. Rain's been quite light. We're wondering if the mountain's kind of protecting us behind there and the weather's going more severe around it. The wind gusts are what kind of get us. You can see these trees over here. They're going a bit crazy. Same with these big ones. Whew, it's bitterly cold today. It's reached about 5 degrees maybe. The wind chill's cold though. Mountain's up through here, can't see it, but we're going to go for a bit of a drive up the mountain road. I think it's partly open now. Let's go see what we can find. So down below the mountain, the weather wasn't too rough, nothing too severe. But up the mountain was a winter wonderland, but it was freezing. But I'm always so happy to be in these scenes. Well, truly a winter wonderland up here, that's for sure. It's pretty well covered and it's just getting thicker the further up you go. This is the spot by the Mangawhiro Falls, you might remember from a previous little video. Lots of icicles hanging around in the bank here. Oh, it's just so pretty when it's all in the trees, isn't it? It's, oh, I love it. It's so cool. Holy hicka!
There's real big icicles down there and it's real cold.
Look at the waterfall, it's like ice all down there. Oh, I can see those icicles.
Call me home as the ocean throws the water to the shoreline.
I'm totally in my element in these settings, but these fingerless gloves are not quite cutting it. I am feeling the burn on the fingertips, that's for sure. But it's just incredible being up here when it's like this. How long will it continue to snow for? I don't know if you can hear me, it's so windy, but is this considered hoarfrost when it does this? Just ice. Fingertips are icy. How's everyone? Oh, my fingertips are so cold. Good stuff? No heated jacket.
Mate, I'm so tough.
So you might remember from last year's video, the kids get allocated a $150 activity fee through Takuta once a year. So they're using their allocated money to do rock climbing this year. So here we go. I wasn't sure if I should put this bit in because who's really that interested in watching other people rock climb? But 2 reasons. One is that this is a great wet weather or windy day activity if you're ever in the area. And secondly, the guy Jeremy who owns this is an incredible asset. He doesn't take your money and sit at the desk, he's out there helping the kids. Now, we've been here 8 times thanks to Takuta funding, so he's got to know our kids. But he's on the floor teaching, guiding and helping. And we just wanted to shout out this awesome little business in Uakuni. And Jeremy actually has this place for sale, but he's very careful about who he wants to sell it to because he wants his good vibes to continue.
We've come to do the Taranaki Falls walk.
How's that mullet going?
Terrible.
Oh, look at it.
Hey!
Yep, we've come over to the Whakapapa side. We're going to go and do the Taranaki Falls walk.
And it's cold.
It is very cold here. It's 6 degrees outside, so pretty chilly for the middle of the day. So Taranaki Falls are over on the Whakapapa side of Mount Ruapehu, about a 40-minute drive from Uakuni where we're based, but a 6-kilometre loop with a stunning waterfall is right up our alley.
Cause I remember when I thrived. Now I'm just trying to survive. It's like I tripped and took a dive into another life that doesn't feel like mine. But now I'm tired of sitting, aimless and drifting, trying to turn off the lights and only taking off my clothes, far from the windows, keeping away from your side. And now I'm dropping the weight of the earth, just long enough to give me a rebirth. Cause I deserve to be well. Yeah, I deserve to be well. And maybe I do not have enough strength for more than a couple of steps in a day, but I deserve to be well. Yeah, I deserve to be well. I'm climbing up out of this hell.
That is a stunning waterfall, so cool. Pretty easy walk too, a few stairs along the way, but nothing too hard. It's a well-built track.
While the thunder starts to crack, but the storm has never passed. So if I'm gonna last, well, I gotta get out fast. And I'm hungry and restless, dreaming of exits, climbing the gates of my mind. And I'm thinking of futures, reaching for sutures, trying to reclaim my time. And I'm dropping the weight of the earth, just long enough to...
Sweet, this is Waimoreno National Park. This is a freedom camping area here, which is pretty good because you've got great view to the mountain. They've got kiwi cache here too, so there's showers and power, and it's quite elevated here. There's a dump station too. It's 850 meters high, so if there was a good snow forecast, this wouldn't be a bad place to be, but it's very exposed to the wind. If you're not familiar with kiwi cache, it's like a pay-as-you-go system, so you just get a little tag and you scan it, you load some credit onto it and scan things that you want to use, and it charges you. It's normally a couple of bucks for a shower. You get power as well if you got like a portable battery system to top it up. You got $5 washing machines, some dryers, and I think this is power in here. Yeah. So you just scan and you can you got power switches there, so we could put our EcoFlow in there if we wanted to, or charge whatever you want. I think it's like a couple of bucks an hour or something like that for power. They've got secure parking here too. I'm interested to see how much it is. I'm going to go scan it. and see how much it is with our Kiwi Cash, which is we just have on our caravan key, or penny now they call it, penny.
Penny.
Yeah, so you just scan once, it'll tell you the price, you scan again to for it to charge. So it's $10 to be in the secure area, or you just be in the main car park for free. Alright team, we'll leave this episode here. It's been a wild ride up in the Central Plateau, and we've been here for almost 6 weeks. We love chasing the cold in the winter, and we feel like Uakuni has been a great base for fun adventures, as well as lots of walking tracks which we enjoy. We will catch you in our next episode. Oh.